brand that we're launching here at QVC. Now, many of you know Fusha Foods, one of my favorite brands that we bring to you here at QVC for ready-to-make, easy, microwavable meals. Well, today we're going to show you a brand new extension sister brand from this company that you know and love called Table and Thyme by Fusha. And it's all about bringing you better dinner solutions, super easy. How about this? Potato encrusted wild Alaskan Pollock. Now, if you don't know what pollock is, I'll tell you, it's one of the best fish. If you want something that is a mild flavor, that has that perfect mouthfeel and bite, it's meaty. You know, a lot of people use pollock for like fish and chips.
Yep.
Today, we're bringing it to you in a better way, and we're doing it for you at a crazy good price. Check out your screen right over here. We're gonna get you 12 of these. They're 5.75 ounces. They're huge, huge portions that you can cut in two. And you're gonna get them all pre-made just like this, individually vacuum sealed and blast frozen. Now we're gonna talk to you about how easy the cooking instructions are, but right now is your chance to order them and get them home for 5 payments of $19.80. And 135438 is your item number. Marwan is here. It is always a pleasure to have you on this show. I'm great, thank you. Listen, you are the genius that you've brought us Fusha Foods, which I always have in my freezer.
Thank you so much.
And today, you're launching this brand with us that really you and your daughter came up with it about bringing like better meals around the table. And I always think fish is a better meal, but sometimes when I see crusting like this, I think to myself like, oh, a lot of breading, a lot of carbs.
No, not at all.
You did a potato crust for us.
We did a potato crust on these wild-caught Alaskan cold water pollock fillets. They're full fillets, and it's a very light crust. It's potatoes, it's rice flour, it's corn flour, and it cooks beautifully. It crusts absolutely beautiful, and it's very moist. And the nice thing about pollock is it's a white fish, so it's very moist. It's extremely tender, and it doesn't have a fishy flavor to it at all.
Oh my gosh.
So you get to taste the potatoes, you get to taste the corn in it, you get to taste the fish.
It's actually sweet.
It is very sweet, and that's the pollock. Cod, which is a sister to the pollock, is not as sweet. So the pollock is a very sweet fish.
We only have about 550 of these to go around.
That is correct.
And here's what I will tell you, everybody should be buying this. That's how good it is.
But here's the interesting part also is that we realize that most people, when they buy the pollock fish or they buy the breaded fish, then they have to go do their own condiment.
Yes.
So what we did is we decided that we're going to offer 12 condiments with the fish. 6 cocktail sauce that we make in-house and 6 tartar sauce. And I would love for you to try
it.
Absolutely. So this is our very elevated cocktail sauce. And then I will get you to try the tartar sauce.
And by the way, I'm a sauce monger.
Well,
I love
yeah,
sauce.
I know that from Street Grub.
Yes,
and you know what we say, if you ain't got the sauce, you ain't the boss. So we create these with the sauces. So this way you can do like a sandwich, you know, a fried pollock sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
Or with the, you like the tartar sauce?
I'm in love with the tartar sauce.
Isn't that great?
The perfect amount of tanginess.
And sweetness.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
And then if you had to do it at home, imagine you have to go to the store and buy 6, 7 ingredients to do one sauce and 4 to do the other. This way, when you get the sauce, each one of these is 2 ounces, almost 2 ounces, so it fits perfectly on the fillet. And as you said, these are big fillets. Those are 5.75. You know, half a pound is 8 ounces.
So here's the thing. Let's talk about preparation, okay? Because the thing is that these are no doubt one of the most delicious things that you'll have in your freezer. I love having fish, especially during the summer months, because I feel like it's fresh and it's that time of year. And whether it's with something super decadent like fries or a rice or a pasta, or if you're serving it with a salad and you're going a little bit lighter, this is a perfect option. Remember, you're getting 12 of them. They're potato encrusted, and you're getting the sauces to go along with it. But let's talk about preparation. How do you prepare these?
So I love preparing these in the air fryer. So this way you don't have any additional fat that you're putting on. And I also love putting them in the oven. So in the air fryer, you will put them in for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from frozen.
From frozen?
From frozen. And you'll be able to get a very nice light crisp. If you like them crispier, you can go to 15 minutes on them. You can put them in the oven, in a traditional oven.
Fewer than 400 remain. Here's what I will tell you. This is like a hash brown and your favorite fillet, not married.
Absolutely. And look how flaky this fish is.
It's
Look how
beautiful.
beautiful and white and tender. You know, it's just very moist. Look at the moisture inside this fish.
And here's what I also love about it too. It's filling, but it doesn't sit heavy in my stomach, right? That's one of the things that I love the most about this. And you gave us the sauces, you basically gave us the entire meal. And if you were doing a spread, maybe it's a gathering. You know, it's the time of year where we have graduation parties, showers, baptisms. We've got, my nephew is having his confirmation in just a couple of weeks. Father's Day is in a couple of weeks, just 3 weeks away. If you've got people coming over, if you want to have something at the ready, or if you're just looking for a quick, protein-rich, wild-caught fish meal in your freezer that you can actually make from frozen in 10 minutes in your air fryer, there's nothing better.
And they're full of omega-3s, and they're great to be able to send to your children and grandchildren. What really started this is my grandchildren. They love eating fish, fish sticks. So we came up with this to be able to give them something that's healthier, something that's cleaner. So they absolutely love it. So if
Okay, Marwan, these are going. I have fewer than 300 to go around. Now, here's what I want you to know.
Yes.
Brand new today.
Yes.
Rachel and I look at all the tables before Gourmet Holiday, and both of us stopped dead in our tracks when we saw this. We said, wait, you're getting all of this?
And these.
12 of these, plus you're getting 12 of the sauces to get it to go along with it. All of it for less than a $20 bill on Easy Pay. All of them 5.75 ounces. That's the largest size fillet I think that we've brought in any type of white fish at QVC. So if you love cod, you'll go crazy for this wild-caught Alaskan pollock. Today is your day to pick it up. Now, Alan, I think you said something in my ear, but for some reason my IFB was going. But now is your chance to pick it up, and 135438 is your item number. And you get it home at that Easy Pay. Now fewer than 250 to go around, so this will not last.
Look
now
how
again,
beautiful
just
this
for
is.
anybody that's joining us, right? I want to show them, and I have a different fork over here.
Yep.
I want to show them the texture of this. So on the outside, it's potato crusted.
Potato crusted, you see all the potato flakes in there. And then on the inside, it is white fillet, not a tail piece, it's a full fillet of wild-caught Alaskan pollock in very cold water. And the nice thing is that we deal directly with the processor from the boat to the plant, to the crusting, to us. And yeah, I love these. I absolutely love these. I can eat these all day long.
So here's what's going on. We have more people on the phone lines and on QVC.com than what we have. If you want it, now's your chance. Check out your shopping cart. And 135438 is your item number. You're going to get 12 of the potato-encrusted wild Alaskan pollocks with 6 of the tartar sauces and 6 of the cocktail sauce. We are officially last call. Fewer than 100 remain, and 135438 is your item number.
Can I buy 50 of them?
I know, Marwan, you've done it again. You've created another masterpiece for us, and we're so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
Wife, who does it all.
Oh, yeah.